Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, the 10 Minutes Medical Rote Learning School. Today's topic is Vitamin A. Vitamin A is formed inside the body from carotenoid and is stored in the body in the liver in the stellate cells as retinol palmitate. This retinol is converted into its active form, the retinal and the retinoic acid, which are, as discussed, active forms of vitamin A. Vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin, and this vitamin A is responsible for the night vision. In our eyes, 11 cis retinal is bound to the rods and cones as rhodopsin and iodopsin. The rods are responsible for the dark vision. In response to light, the 11 cis retinal is converted into the all trans retinal. This all trans retinal then dissociates from the opsin, that is the rod and cones, and this phenomena is known as bleaching. Then all trans retinal is recycled to 11 cis retinal. In vitamin A deficiency, there is no reformation of rhodopsin, and this results in night blindness. Also, vitamin A has a role in maintaining the integrity of the epithelium, so its deficiency can lead to the drying of the epithelium and can lead to the excessive keratinization of the skin. The sources of vitamin A are carrot, green leafy vegetables, cod liver oil, egg yolk, and whole milk or butter. Now, what is the allowance of vitamin A? In infants, it's up to 300 to 400 micrograms. In children, it is up to 400 to 600 micrograms. In adolescent, it is 750 micrograms. 1 microgram is equal to 3.3 international units of vitamin A. Now, what happens in vitamin A deficiency? In mild deficiency, there is follicular hyperkeratosis, which appears as goosebumps on the skin. Vision-wise, the earliest sign of vitamin A deficiency is defective dark adaptation, after which the night blindness sets in. Now, what is the WHO classification of xerophthalmia caused by vitamin A deficiency? Now, this is divided into the primary as well as the secondary signs. The primary includes the X1A, X1B, X2, X3A, X3B. X1A is the conjunctival xerosis. X1B is the Bitot spots. X2 is the corneal xerosis. X3A is corneal ulceration involving less than 1/3 of the cornea, and X3B is corneal ulceration involving greater than 1/3 of the cornea. The secondary changes are XN, known as the night blindness, XF, the fundal changes, and the XS, that is the corneal scarring. The mucosal loss also occurs in vitamin A deficiency, which can lead to systemic infection. Now, this vitamin A deficiency is the leading cause of blindness in preschool children, especially in developing countries. Malnourished children and celiac disease children also have vitamin A deficiency. Now, the normal levels of retinol is 20 to 80 micrograms per deciliter. The deficiency is less than 15 micrograms per deciliter. But this retinol is not a good indicator unless the liver stores are also depleted, that is, in the most severe forms. Now, what is the treatment? 3 doses are given at 0 day, 1 day, and at 4 weeks. Less than 6 months, the dose is 50,000 international units. 6 to 1 year, the dose is 1 lakh international unit, and beyond 1 year, the dose is 2 lakh international unit. If you have to give parenteral dose due to any cause, like the child is having persistent vomiting or is the case of SAM where oral acceptance is extremely poor, then if the child is less than 12 months, we give half of the oral dose, and if the child is less than 6 months, we can give up to 75% of the oral dose. If there is corneal clouding present, then it is an emergency and you have to give 50,000 to 1 lakh international unit IV stat. In keratomalacia, we have to give antibiotic local drops, and we can also do padding to save the cornea. Now, how to prevent the vitamin A deficiency? In less than 3 years, we give in India, along with the immunization, 2 doses. At 9 months, along with measles vaccination, that is 1 lakh international units. At 15 to 18 months, along with DPT vaccine, 2 lakh international unit. In endemic areas, the dose can be repeated at 24 months, 30 months, and at 36 months. Now, what is hypervitaminosis? Hypervitaminosis occurs when we consume 50,000 international unit per day for several months. It is characterized by hyperostosis, which occurs mainly in the middle of the shaft of the bones, pseudotumor cerebri, benign intracranial hypertension, and alopecia. It is also teratogenic if high doses are consumed in early pregnancy. The dose recommended in pregnancy is 3000 micrograms OD or 7500 microgram in a week. The teratogenic effects of vitamin A are craniofacial abnormalities and spontaneous abortions. Thank you. Hope you liked my lecture. Till next time. Bye bye.